Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir, bringing you some of the top stories of the day. As always, any comments, questions, put those in that comment section below and I'll take a second to look at those. We're going to start today with a story out of Roanoke. Well, the Roanoke Valley is seeing more cases of hepatitis A in its restaurant scene. So the health district is warning about a possible hepatitis A exposure at Luigi's restaurant. According to the Virginia Department of Health, an employee was recently diagnosed and may have handled raw food. Well, since cooking kills the virus, this does not meet the criteria of an actual exposure, but out of an abundance of caution, the health department is offering the hepatitis A vaccine this week to anyone who ate at Luigi's between April 26th and May 17th. You can go from 3 until 6 p.m. today to get the shot, and you can also go tomorrow from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. and again from 1 until 4 p.m. if you want it. Again, this exposure would have been between April 26th and May 17th at Luigi's restaurant, so we just wanted to bring that to your attention. Also, there is an investigation underway after a baby's death in Bedford County. So take a look at the map here. It shows obviously Bedford County where this happened. Well, we're told deputies and EMS crews responded to a call about an unresponsive 2-month-old on Saunders Road on Tuesday. Well, despite all efforts, the child didn't survive. We are working to learn more information about what happened. The sheriff's office and medical examiners are reviewing the case and how the baby died. Again, we'll continue to keep following the story and keep you updated as we learn more. And something that everyone is talking about right now is the baby formula shortage. I mean, there's not a lot out there, but there is hopefully hope on the way. Again, let us know what you're seeing. If you're somebody who needs to buy baby formula for your children, have you found any, or is it the shelf still pretty empty? Well, the government is taking more steps to address this shortage, and 2 bills are now heading to the Senate after passing in the House late last night. Well, one bill would help low-income families use their WIC benefits for formula. And while the second bill would pay for more FDA inspectors at formula plants, meanwhile, President Joe Biden says he's invoking the Defense Production Act to help formula makers get ingredients more quickly. Despite efforts, criticism is growing about how long it took to get this done. Well, the shortage is causing some parents to look for alternatives, and local health experts say that dairy milk isn't typically recommended, but it can be an option for some who need it. Dr. Ryan Fulton with Carilion Clinic says this should only be used for children over the age of 1 with the recommendation of your pediatrician. He says young babies should avoid cow's milk because there is so much iron. And if you do have to go that route, we'll limit their intake to 24 ounces a day. And remember, not all milk is the same.
It would be recommended whole milk because the fat content is going to be most close to the needs of the infant. You want to avoid plant-based milks and other types of milks.
Dr. Fulton says cow's milk should be used as a last resort, but is better than diluting formula or trying to make it yourself at home. Again, this is something that we want to hear from you. We have been following this baby formula shortage story for a while now, and what you guys are seeing, we're trying to cover every aspect of it as to what stores look like right now versus where you can get some if you need some. I was at a food bank the other day in Salem, and they have a little bit left. They're thinking it will last them about 2 months, but after that they're not sure. They're hoping that by then things will be back to normal. But before I get to the last story of the day, I do want to check, see if there's any comments coming through. Just a couple good morning comments. Good morning from Doug. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Good morning from Margaret. Thank you for tuning in and writing your comment. Thank you to everybody who's writing in. And I want to get to our last story of the day. You have a chance to help out a local restaurant, and we all need to know that local restaurants could use the help right now after the past 2 years. So a local barbecue restaurant needs your help in a big competition, and all you have to do is vote online. Well, right now, he is in second place, but the first round of cuts are today, and this is happening. If you're driven through Franklin County, it's likely you've had Buddy's Barbecue in Rocky Mount. Buddy's real name is Alan, and he made the cut for this year's Char Champion competition. It's put on by Food Network cooking show winner and puts the best of the best in barbecue against each other. The winner gets to be on a magazine, gets a new smoker, a cash prize, and a trip to the National Barbecue Competition. I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm excited that it is.
To be able to go to the barbecue championship, that would be just an ultimate dream, because having the time or being able to make the time sometimes is a little tough, but knowing I can go and it's paid for,
That just looks so
will
good.
be a great opportunity. Plus I get
I'm
to
very
guest
hungry
judge,
right now, so
be
that
able
looked
to
delicious.
try
Well,
all
a
these
link to
different
vote for
barbecue.
Buddy is on WSLS.com. Ooh, look at all that good food. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a trip to go to there and get their barbecue. That just looks too good to pass up. But again, if you want to help out this local restaurant, again, you can head to our website and vote for them. And how cool would that be to see them on a magazine cover, and then also for them to get a new smoker? I'm sure that would help out a lot. So I'm sure they're looking forward to that as well. But that's all the stories I have for you today. As always, if you want to revisit these stories and you want to see any of the full articles, all available for you on our website at WSLS.com. I hope you guys have a good day today. Enjoy that sun. It's going to be a hot one now until the weekend, so make sure to stay hydrated as well. Sunscreen, shade, all the things we tell you, but just a little reminder there. But I hope you have a good rest of your day.